Alright. Yeah, so it's the end of Season 3. Let's, I kind of want to see my Raider IO Season 3 recap, so I haven't taken a look at it yet, but here we go. Hey, I grouped with 9 feral druids. Actually, kind of impressed with that. I mean, I was genuinely the survival hunter in everything I did. And considering I did a ton with, oh, hey, I'm surprised Blood Death Knight's not higher. Well, yeah, Caden and Swayze and I and Name did a lot of Mythic Plus together, so Gear Evolution. Oh god, that must have been, yeah, I think I bought something on like my Warlock. But yeah, it's a Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter was the main until we really got into Mythic. My hunters had better luck. It was just more fun to play, so. Yeah, that's why my Hunter was just a better geared character, but yeah, they're pretty much equal right now. Yeah, raid boss is defeated. Yeah, I did normal jailer on a glory run, and then just 2 heroic jailer kills because that was just not a fun fight. I did it once on Demon Hunter to get AOTC, and then once in the Hunter to get AOTC. A couple of Ragalon heroic kills, and then yeah, so we did Mythic. You know, first few weeks we did Mythic. We did a full reclear, and then we just went fuck it. We're gonna kill Dassenier, and we just locked the raid, extended the lockout until we got Dassenier down. Same thing, extended it until we got Zymox down. Extended it until we got Pantheon down. And yeah, we did like a week and a half on Lahuvum, and it's the end of the season. Pretty much everyone just wanted to stop. 114 pulls for heroic jailer. Yeah, this wasn't that bad of a tier. I mean, a normal one shot, couple pulls for Zymox just to figure everything out. 1 pull into Senier, 1 pull in Lahuvim, 2 pulls on Elandris. Yeah, Anduin was fucking brutal this tier. Then, you know, heroic, that's, you know, Guardian was easy. Skolex wasn't too bad. Zymox is easy on heroic. Dassenier, yeah, we had issues with the circles. Pantheon took us a bit. That was just getting everything down. Lahuvim was easy. Elandris wasn't that bad. Anduin was pretty tough. Lords of Dread was pretty simple. But yeah, Zoval, pain in the ass. Yeah, that Mythic Zymox, we had a 0.25% wipe, but we got him the next kill, or the next pull. Yeah, I don't want to say because we didn't really bother doing normal jailer just because he didn't drop shit. Same with heroic jailer, really. We just went like get AOTC. I mean, Mythic Dassenier, Mythic Pantheon, and heroic jailer took a while, but Yeah, key progression. Pretty standard. You know, I was pushing to get KSH. Got it. And just kind of took the rest of the season off. Last week was just to get some gear. This week was just to provide my 15 key for next week. Oops. Yep. Chat, say hi to mom. uh, yeah, 9 classes. Not too bad. So, yeah, Demon Hunter, KSH, Survival Hunter, KSH, Mage, Paladin, and DK were all running 15s. Tanked a couple runs. Tried to run as Arcane. That sucked. Yeah, Rogue. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. Arms Warrior, I did one run just to have fun. I was going to throw things off because I play Protodin a lot. Yeah, 28 runs as a Protodin plus all the runs with a Protodin. Yeah, my high keys is pretty much done with DF slash lazy. Almost always had a Survival Hunter if I was playing on my DH. So, I mean, you know, that's a pretty standard run right there. Most run dungeons. Yeah, top was just. Top's easy. Vault of the Wardens, I did one run. Just. I think we were helping AC get that trinket. Yeah, you can tell they're like. The other side I fucking hate. Theater of Pain is my favorite Dungeons expansion. Miss was always just for the weekly because that was just super quick. Streets is actually pretty fun. Plaguefall, you know, farming Pockstorm, farming File, farming stuff with my Hunter. Sanguine, Demon Hunter's Ventir, so I just got in there a lot. Gambit, that was just a fun one to run, and good gear. Spires, I hate Spires. But did that one quite a bit because that one's pretty easy. Halls of Atonement, same thing. The other side I fucking hate. Necrotic Wake, I hate. Isle Evolution. It's not bad. It took me 4 weeks to get KSM. And yeah, 18 to do KSH. But yeah, Hunter's at 3008. Demon Hunter was at 3002. So just the combination of the two is 3046, which isn't too bad. Oh yeah, Massacre. That was Uthgar from. He was in an old guild. He was in the new guild for a little bit, but same with Bone Jangles. Their schedules didn't match up. But yep, did a bunch with Lazy, bunch with Named, bunch with Cade. Uthgar and Bone, both key pushers, both love raiding with them. So yeah, this was actually like a really fun season. Encrypted was a great affix. Anything that like opens up the dungeon, gives you options, and you know, depending on what you get for a comp, what the affixes are, you can kind of mix stuff up. Love it. That's why Awaken was so good in BFA Season 4. And that's why Prideful was so fucking terrible. Yeah, I hope Blizz never does anything similar to Prideful. Again, just Gotta get the pride in the boss. Gotta have super hyper precision pulls going into the boss. Just wasn't fun. But yeah, Encrypto is great. You could use woe for skips. Sometimes you want woe for damage reduction. Uh, Vi was best if you could get a Vi pull just before a boss, so you could have Vi, because Vi is kind of a pain in the ass on bosses. You know, you get 40 seconds of bloodlust onto the boss, and then get for all the cooldown reduction, so you get like massive burst. That was fun. I know, like Halls of Atonement, you did that going into the third boss. But yeah, definitely a good season. Uh, season 4, I think, is probably gonna be, I don't know, closer to like season 2 Shadowlands, where yeah, just find the mini bosses, get the buff, go through and kill shit. But it is gonna make like the later dungeon bosses a lot easier if you know you've got way more haste or way more crit, way more verse stacked up. So yeah, all in all, that's my raid recap or Raider.io recap for season 3 that I ran on my Hunter and Demon Hunter, and a bunch of other alts that I like to screw around on. Thanks for checking it out, and we will see you.